pulled back here and bounced right off this level. All right, right around the 41.6 level here. All right, if we zoom in here, let me show you a fib. Check this out. If you go from your swing low to your swing high of the move, right about there, look at that, hit a 702. Okay, 702 fib levels right on this yellow line. And it has gotten a bounce so far from there. Okay, let me get rid of that blue line in there. I'm going to show you some other stuff. We're going to take a look at some RSIs on this thing and see if it's going to bounce from here or what's going on. Okay, but what an area for it to hit. That's 702. I love it when it hits that level. All right, check this out over here on Bitcoin liquidations. 24-hour liquidations, 260 million, $208,380. All right, you got open interest at $40 billion, 24-hour volume, 141 billion. All right, so last 1 hour wrecked, you got 2.6 million. Last 24 hours, 260 million people got liquid, $260 million in liquidations. Longs was 208 million, and shorts were 52 million. So you had quite a bit of people out there taking longs, and it reached right back down into that zone and snatched them up too. Look at hold on here. I don't know if I can get it from here, but let me see here. Open interest. I love this coin glass. I love it. You can pretty much check out everything over there. Let me see here, the order book. This has all kinds of great stuff in it here. Look at these down here. There's 300 Bitcoin down there at 42,190, which it pretty much just got. Right now the price is at where are we at? 42,168. 42,168. So you can see down here. You got 100 Bitcoin down here, 42,130, 93 down here. That's 42,120. You got 42,130. You got 103 Bitcoin. You can see it just snagging that up there too. Total quantity. There's your right over here. This is your price. Here's your quantity. Here's your total Bitcoin. Look at this. Reaching right down there, 42. Right now it's at 42,166. So it's snagging right down there and grabbing them up, grabbing these up. 500 Bitcoin. Check this out. Then up here, look at this up here, 42,320. You have over 1,000 up there, 42,320. You can see, yeah, pretty much even. If you go over through here. But there's, boy, the people are piling in right down here. Look at them. It's at 42,178 now, right in this zone here. 102, right over 500 Bitcoin, 400 Bitcoin. It's pretty cool to watch the order book. It really is. I love it. 42,177 we're at now, and you can see this thing up here. The shorts and longs are pretty even up. I love checking that out. I love coin glass. A lot of cool stuff over here for sure. Liquidations. You get liquidation maps. There was nothing on here. I wanted to show you how Bitcoin just reached down there and grabbed them longs, but I'll pull that up for the next video. But pretty cool, huh? All right, let's go over the crypto bubbles here. Close this out real quick. You can see here, Cake finally starting to make a move here. It's up, 920 minutes. It's ranked number 77. Cake, the last bull run did pretty decent too. This thing wasn't too bad for the year. Made it up to 454. I wish it would have all time on here though. Wish I could pull that up for these things. All time highs and stuff. Beam having a little bit of a pullback. All right, but let's get over to Bitcoin here. All right, we have that 702. We also have Bitcoin dominance kind of tanking here. Look at this thing. Let's go on a weekly chart so you can see a little bit better. Open this up. It lost this support. The support line coming up through here. All right, it's come down here and bounced off this 51.5 area, which you can see that right over here was resistance on all four of these candles. So that's a pretty solid level. It ends up breaking that, and we'll see what happens. But the weekly on this thing, the weekly RSI, whoops, let's pull this up here a little bit more. Pull that down a little bit. It's still coming down. You got your monthly right at the very top, 90.8 and 90.7, just about ready to flip bearish. Okay, and you got your daily right at the bottom. So this is probably going to make a run back up and retest, retest this as resistance now, and then roll over. All right, on that daily, you might get a push up. It could come the whole way back up here and then fall over. We'll see what happens here, but looking bearish for Bitcoin dominance, okay, which that's what you want to see for the altcoins to make a run, okay. Now Bitcoin itself, that bounce off that 702, boy, that's a beautiful spot, man. The only one below that's at 786, down around 41,300, okay. Really don't want to see it get down there, but let's take a look at the RSIs and see if we're gonna get. We came down here and that wick got sucked right up. So we got the daily actually bearish at a 31 and a 39. The 12-hour is just about reset. It's at a 15 and a 23, but it's curving back up. You can see that. Whoops, sorry about that. You can see that curve right there starting on the thing. All right, the 8-hour just about at the bottom. The 4-hour is at the bottom and bullish. Yeah, we have a green 4-hour candle started. Let me get that fib off there so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. Look how it's right on that support line. That's crazy, man. These charts just blow my mind sometimes. They really do. You got the 1 hour coming up. Look how it's riding that line. Isn't that crazy? I mean, really, it is, you know. If you don't know how to do this stuff, guys, learn, you know. I hate to say it every time, but I kind of got to push it a little bit now and then. I have for $14.99, I have 8 hours of videos you can go watch, a level 3 membership, teach how to do this stuff. Just learning how to use a Fibonacci is worth 15 bucks. Let me tell you, if you learn how to use this thing and get your entries right, the fib, this thing is worth if they sold the Fibonacci, if you had to actually buy it, man, I would pay it. It's worth, who knows, you know what I mean? I guess it goes on how much you really could afford, but I'd pay a lot of money for this thing. Just learning how to use it is worth $15. Believe me, it'll get you great entries if you're looking for pullbacks where possible bounces can happen. You know, you need to learn how to use a fib. The thing is fantastic. All right, so that next level down there, guys, at 41.3, you got right down here, and that's the 786. Okay, so right through that zone, you know, fatten these up a little bit because right through this zone, I would expect Bitcoin to hold on. You know, it's either going to bounce right here or worst case scenario, that 41.3, it's going to come down to, and hopefully get back into a trend here and take off up. Now we got the weekly. Let's see where the weekly's at. The weekly is bearish at a 72 and an 82, and the monthly is still bullish. Okay, so where's that daily? You know, could end up getting a it could end up pulling down to this 41.3, you know, especially with that weekly a little bit bearish here. But you do have a, you can see a resistance line right here on the daily. You know, if you, whoops, let me redo that. You can see the level you got to break here, right down through here. Look at that resistance line. All right, so if you're charting this out, put that resistance line on there. You know, it's came up there 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It got rejected off of it. So put it on there and keep an eye on it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, is it going to make another run up? Obviously, it's going to have to break. If it can break, what is that, 43.3, then that would clear this overhead resistance line plus this yellow resistance line and the blue. So if it gets up above 43.3, you know, this thing could make another run up here, and obviously that'll haul the rest of the market up. All right, if it loses where it's at now, watch it to come down to, keep an eye on that 41.3, roughly right in that area, 41,300, and you want to see a bounce from there. That's the 786 fib level. All right, that's the last level we got on the Fibonacci, so you definitely would like to see a bounce from there. You know, go from your swing low to your swing high up there, that move. That 786 is right down there. You want to see it hold that 41.3. Okay, so keep an eye on it, guys. Other than that, I'm kind of, you know, 702 is a great area to bounce, so hopefully we get our bounce from there. All right, have a great day, everybody. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that so very much. Hope everybody had a great Christmas, and I'll talk to you very soon, guys.